What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Fan Friday, and today's winner was from Mia Violet, and that is a Primal Kyogre and a Dusknoir deck. Oh, and for those who don't know, my name is Josh Squeaky Marking, and before we go off to this will be the last time I mention it. Rick Mitchell is hosting a tournament. Well, not a tournament. He's hosting an ESPN bracket, and the winner gets $100. If you haven't signed up, I've been talking about it all week. Why aren't you signed up? I'll hide the link down below for next week. I think it's got one more week left, I think, before it expires, before you can sign up. But go sign up. I don't know why you haven't if you haven't already. But please go sign up. If you win, you get $100. If you lose, it doesn't matter. You have some fun playing a basketball tournament bracket. But anyway, let's go into the deck real quick. So like I said, this deck is a Kyogre, a Dusknoir, and I hope you can't hear the rain. It's pretty loud right now, but hopefully you can't hear it in the microphone. But, alright, let's go over the deck real quick. So we have Kyogre X. Oh, I know we haven't enough for Kyogre either, because I just had a trade for these. So Kyogre X has 180 HP, Water Pulse, water, and a colors does 30, and for 2 waters and 2 colors, or for DC, it does 140, return 2 water energy cards, attach this Pokemon to your hand. I guess it could be good, the 140 could be good, but the main thing we're going to use here is Primal Kyogre EX. So this bad boy has 240 HP, and it has the growth, the alpha growth, I guess, ability. When you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, except with an attack ability or a training card, you may attach 2 energy cards. So instead of attaching 1, you can attach 2 water per turn, which is really good because of Tidal Storm. Tidal Storm does 150 damage, but you have to move 2 energies from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. And this attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So when you Tidal Storm, you have to move 2 waters to a new guy. And when you do this, you can basically double attach 2 waters next turn to attack with the same Primal Kyogre, or attack with a new one when you move the 2 waters to a new Kyogre. I know that probably doesn't make sense, but I will explain it when we do this. And of course, the Primal Reversion rule, when one of your Pokemon becomes a Primal Kyogre, your turn ends. So this is our guy right here. But let's take a note at this. This attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon EX. Now that might not seem like a lot, but if we play Dusknoir, which Mia has suggested to play, Dusknoir of course has Sinister Hand as opting like during your turn before you attack me, will move 1 damage counter from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another of your opponent's Pokemon. This way you can just manipulate the damage. Usually you do 150, put 30 on 2 EXs, and next turn you can move the 30 up to knock out that Pokemon, or you can move the 150 away and knock out multiple Pokemon. And the next turn you can have the 30s left over to kind of knock out another EX. Like, it's really, really good. And this concept is really good. It's just kind of hard to pull off because Kyogre does need 4 water energies. That is well, it needs 3 in the colors. But we only play water energies in this deck. So it technically needs 4 water to attack with this guy. So it does take a little bit. And of course, Dusknoir does take a while. And we do play a 2-1-2 Dusknoir. Now, Dusknoir has Revival. Put a base Pokemon from your opponent's discard pile onto his bench. His or her bench, not that very good, but it does have fighting resistance. So these Dusknoir and Dusclops are the better ones because the other ones don't have the fighting resistance like this one doesn't. We do have a shiny Dusknoir, so why not put it in there? Now we do play 1 Keldeo, and the Keldeo is for the poison, or if Kyogre sleep, or any of that stuff, or if you need to rush and retreat instead of a new Kyogre. Basically rush in once during your turn before you attack. If this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch this with your active Pokemon. And that's really good because we play Floatstones. We do play 2 right now, and when you attach this to the Keldeo, he has free retreat. So that's why the Keldeo Floatstone combo is kind of good. And of course, 1 Jirachi. 1 Jirachi needs to be in just about every deck. I know I've said this multiple times. You play Ultra Balls, you should play Jirachi. Which, of course, Jirachi, when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it in your hand, shelf your deck afterwards. Alright, so that's all the Pokemon we really played. Nothing else too crazy, just Kyogres and Dusknoir. That's it, nothing else. The deck needs a lot of Pokemon space. We do have 13, which if we put any more, that's a lot. But 13 I think is okay amount. So let's go over the trainers. Computer search, of course, just discard 2 cards from your hand, search your deck for a card, and put it into your hand. Just max consistency. And we play 3 Dive Ball, which is, of course, search your deck for a water Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. And this is just helping get the Kyogres or the Keldeo. And I'm sorry. Somebody just sent me a Facebook message. Alright, turn my sounds off. I'm sorry about that, and turn my sounds off. Alright, so next up we have Energy Retrieval, which is put 2 basic water energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. This is just good if you have to discard the water energies early, and you need to get water energies out of your discard pile with Skyla or something. So that's why the Energy Retrieval isn't here. We used to play 2, but we took 1 out. so just play one right now. We do play 2 Professor Letter, which is search your deck for 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. And this is really good because you can just basically Skyla, 4 Professor Letter, 4 2 waters to attach to Primal Kyogre to attack for the turn. Now we play 2 Rare Candy, that's because we do play 2/1/2 Dusknoir, and of course Rare Candy is skip a stage, so basically you can just skip stage to Dusknoir, to Dusknoir, and look, we do play a shiny Rare Candy to a shiny Dusknoir. How cool is that? 3 Ultra Balls, discard 2 cards from your hand, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. And this is just to get the Dusknoir's Drachi, and also get the Water Pokemon out if you don't have the Dive Ball. So we do play 6 balls, which is kind of heavy, but I like it a lot. It does help to get everything out perfectly. 3 Verse Seeker, this is just to get a supporter card from your discard ball into your hand. And then next up we have Colress, which is Colress, shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw a number of cards equal to the number of bench Pokemon, and play both yours and your opponent's. And it's obviously Colress is always good because we usually always max out our bench. Now we only play 1 Lysander, which of course switch your opponent's Pokemon with his or her active, and the reason why we do this is because we do have Dusknoir. Dusknoir does have the capability to knock out whatever Pokemon we really have in any active spot, which is why Dusknoir is really good. But we do need Lysander just in case we have to get around a Sigilyph or a Suicune for some odd reason if somebody does play that. And with 3 Verse Seeker, that should be enough to do that. 4 in, which of course shuffle your hand into your deck. Each player shuffles their hand into your deck, draws as many prize cards we have remaining. For Juniper, that's your hand draw 7. So of course 4 in for Juniper. We play 3 Skyla, search your deck for a turn card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. This course you get like maybe Rare Candies, Professor Letter, Dive Ball, Retrieval, Ultra Ball, all this good stuff. And you even get Rough Seas, which is once during each player's turn, the player may heal 30 damage from each of his or her Water Pokemon and Lightning Pokemon. And this card is really, really good. It's kind of underrated. I think it's one of the most underrated cards in the new set. But healing 30 from each of your Water Pokemon is really good, especially against Landy Bats. Like, that just ruins the Landy Bats so much. 2 Floatstones, like I said earlier, just to get free retreat cost. And we do play 2 Kyogre Spearlings. I might bump this up to 3 or play Tool Retriever, which is your turn is not ended. This attack card attached to becomes a Primal Kyogre. And 2 might seem kind of low, but I don't know. You're not usually attacking the Kyogre till turn like 3 anyway, so. And then 12 water, of course, because we don't really have anything else to attack with except the Kyogre and Keldeo. I guess you could play DCE to maybe Secret Sword turn 2 or something. I don't know. But that's the deck. It's not nothing too crazy. I'm just trying to get the concept that Mia wanted me to get, which is the Dusknoir and the Kyogre. I hope it works. It's been going good in testing and just goofing around and playing it online. So hopefully we can get some good games with the deck. All right, let's see what happens. Alright, so opponent gets chance 101 playing a Lightning, Water, and Fire deck. So that's a lot of different colors to play in this deck. So here we call heads. Hopefully we get... Oh, no, he gets to go first. That's fine. So here we'll put the Kyogre active. That's fine. And we'll drop the Keldeo and Duskull. So we see a Reshiram. That's fine with me. He is weak to water. We can Water Pulse him if we need to, turn 2. Say we see a Juniper, my opponent discards a bunch of stuff. Manectric, AZ, Colress, Fire, Blacksmith, and a shiny Max Potion. Alright. Say we see a Reshiram and a Scorched Earth comes down, which is a discard a Fire or Fighting Stadium, draw 2 cards. So we see a Lightning go into the Reshiram and just a pass. Whoa, that hand is amazing. So we'll just attach the water and we'll pass for the turn. I don't want to drop the Rough Seas down yet because I don't want to get counter, and this turn when he outrages me I can just heal it off with the Rough Seas. And we can't put him to sleep with Water Pulse. Say we see a Blacksmith, we will see a turn 2 Blue Flare. Holy cow, that's amazing. So we see a DC go into his Reshiram, and we see a Blue Flare for 120. Alright, so here, put the Rough Seas, heal. Put this here. Question is, do we attack or not? If we hit for 60, next turn Outrage will knock us out. So I'm actually just going to rush in here and just pass my turn. Not what we want. We need to hit a supporter. What is going on here? Wait. Sorry. Text message. Alright, so we see Escape Rope here. Ooh, what do we send up here? If he has another blacksmith, he can actually knock me out. So we're gonna send another Duskull and kind of be like sacrificial. Come on, Duskull, take a hit, buddy. So we see another score shark to counter my rough seas. Boo, that's no fun. And we just see a outrage for 20. Still no supporter, but we can rush in and just pass. We don't want the Duskull to die. I don't know how helpful the Dusknoir will be, but I feel like we needed him. Okay, so we see a Lysander barrel with the Duskull. We'll see just another outrage for 20. That's fine with me. And finally, we hit a Juniper. Thank you. Alright, so with Juniper here. Alright, so we can computer search a water and a Jirachi. And we'll just get Kyogre here. That's fine. And since this Duskull is going to die, we're going to put this down. We're going to put this Kyogre down. Put the water here. And we will just Primal Evolve to end our turn. And next turn we can one-shot this Reshiram. Now the only problem here is we don't hit a... here we see a Lysander probably. But if we see a Silver Ringle and maybe a Blue Flare, he can actually knock out Primal Kyogre. But we'll see what my opponent has. He has Burst Seeker, and I guess he could Juniper, could Lysander, he could Blacksmith. So we'll see a Colress. Colress for 4. Not a bad play. Oh, 5, sorry. 4 on my side of the one of the Reshiram. Here we see a Voltorb come down. And then we see a Scorched Earth, discarding the fire, draw 2 cards. Here we see another Reshiram. It is Attack of the Reshirams. Alright, he says, no, never mind, I'm not putting that down. And I guess we'll see an Outrage for knockout and see bye-bye to Duskull. Here we see a Professor Litter. See a fire and a fire. Imagine attaching to probably this guy. Yeah. And there we see a bye-bye to the Duskull. That is okay though, only 1 prize. So here we put the Spirit Link on this Kyogre and Juniper here. Now we do get the Rough Seas, which is really important, because now if he has a Silver Ringle, he can't one-shot me with this Blue Flare. Here I'll Ultra Ball with Ultra Ball on the Kyogre, and we'll get this Primal Kyogre down. Put that bad boy down. We'll actually attach a water here, maybe. Right here. If we don't get the Float Stone, we can't do it. So yeah, we'll just do this one. That should be fine. Here we're Tidal Storm for 300 damage. Take that, Reshiram. Alright, so take a prize. This is what's cool about the attaching the third energies. So we can just attack with this one. But hopefully we draw into a Float Stone and attack with this one. Here we see an Ultra Ball discarding a Rough Seas. My opponent plays his own Rough Seas too, I guess because of Mega Manectric. Discarding a Rough Seas and a Fire Energy. And here we see a Manectric EX. That's fine with me. We can start putting 30 damage on this card. See another Reshiram come down. A Lightning Energy going to this Manectric and a Juniper. That's good. At least we don't see a a Blue Flare here. Here we see a Mewtwo too. Alright, so Dusknoir is going to become really clutch here in a second. So, alright, so we'll Rough Seas here. And the question is, do we feel lucky enough to get a Float Stone? Do we even need a Float Stone? I feel like we don't. We'll just touch a water here. Nah, we're going to say no to that. And here we'll just Course for a bunch. Oh, we get the Rare Candy, but no Dusknoir. That stinks. Here we'll just Tidal Storm for 300, knocking out the Reshiram. And both of these Pokemon will take 20 damage. And we'll put that 2 here, so 30 and 30. The only problem is Tidal Storm will hold this 30 off the Manectric, but it will stay on the Mewtwo, so that's pretty cool. Next turn we do have a Skyla, I think, in the discard pile. Or no, never mind, I lied. We don't. I was going to say, if we can get a Dusknoir, we can actually knock out this Manectric EX next turn. So we see a Spirit Link come down. Do we see a Mega Manectric or not? Is the question. I am weak to grass, not to water, so that's good. Here we see an N. Alright, so we get the Skyla. Oh my goodness, his hand is beautiful. If he doesn't have Mega Manectric, we are solid. Because we actually knock out this Mega Manectric with this 20 from the Mewtwo. Alright, we are in shape here. So we'll Skyla here for the Rare Candy. No, where's my Golden Rare Candy? There we go. Oh, it's not a Golden Dusknoir. Boo. But here we'll Rare Candy into Dusknoir. We'll play the Rough Seas. Here, we'll Float Stone here. We will rush in. Retreat to this Kyogre, because we do have 4 energies here. And here we'll use Dusknoir to move 20 here. 10, 10, alright. That's all we need, because we do 150. So here we do Tidal Storm for 150, knocking out this guy. And we'll put 2 waters back onto this Kyogre. And now we kind of just cycle through both of these Kyogres. And now opponent's in a weird situation. This Mewtwo has, what, 40 on it? And we can do 150 total. Here we see a Toad come down. I'm not really worried about that. It's kind of bad that he dropped it down because there's 2 more Pokemon put 32. Here we see a Muscle Man going to the Mewtwo. And we see a Rough Seas healing 30 from this Manectric. Here we see a Megaphone. So that does get rid of the Float Stone. That is going to hurt because Primal Kyogre does have a hefty retreat cost. Here we see an Electrode come down, which has the Magnetic Draw to draw until you have 4 cards in your hand. Here we see another Reshiram come down. And we see a Magnetic Draw for 1. And if, here we see a DCE come down. And the question is the other Floatstone prize or not? Oh, it doesn't matter. We have the energy retrieval. Oh, wait, we only have 1 in the discard. Ooh. Alright, we're only down 1 letter. So, let's see. We either need the letter, or we need letter or Floatstone. So here with Skyla, let's see what we get. So there's the letter or the Floatstone. Which one do we take? We'll take the Floatstone. Sure, why not? It wouldn't make it easy. And it doesn't matter. Opponent can seize the game. We would have just moved 20 from the Mewtwo to the Manectric and knock it out to take a win. And we get a mystery prize. What could it be? Your opponent can see the game. That's right. He's scared of the Kyogre, Dusknoir, and 4 tournament tickets. Alright, we'll play another game since the game is kind of short, but we do see the full potential of Kyogre and Dusknoir. Even with the slow start, you can't stop the deck when it rolls. But here we'll play one more game and see what happens. Alright, so let's see here. We're putting its Crowfoss playing a Fire, Metal, Water deck. Alright. I like to see fire again. Like, Kyogre, 300 weakness. Oh, mulligan. Duskull Pass. Duskull Pass. Am I going first? Man, this man's got dreads. Hello, dreads. Wow, my little character. Can my girl have dreads? Okay, Victini's we're playing against. Ooh. Mega Aggron? Yeah, that's what it is. I promise, that's what it is. I mean, if we want to, we can turn to Rare Candy Dusknoir. Yeah, Aggron. Yeah, I've been over this deck before, but we'll find out together what it does. It does 240 to me. That's what it does. It's actually been a hard matchup. Alright, so so what's Skyla here? I think my opponent didn't play a supporter, or did he? Did he play a supporter? Oh, fan club. Okay, so we'll get it in here. That's fine. Probably has stuff. So here we'll Ultra Ball away 2 waters. We know we have the retrieval for later. So we'll get a Kyogre here and start powering this bad boy up. Put the man down. Put a letter. Get 2 waters. Attach, return, and just end my turn. Now this is gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. This matchup is probably gonna be kind of hard. Like I said, Aggron does have the potential to do 240, and if he plays Mr. Mime to block his own damage, we'll be in a bad situation. So we see an Ultra Ball discarding a Juniper and a Metal. Maybe another Bronzor or Bronzong. Maybe Mega Aggron. So yeah, Bronzong, that's fine. Steel Headbutt can do 50, which can knock out Duskull. That seems like a really good play. I think we're going to see what happens. Here we see a Jupiter discarding teammates, Colress. Or maybe, I don't know what else. So we see energy come down. Aggron's probably going to do Steel Headbutt for 50. And bye-bye to Duskull, probably. Oh, it's sending Bronzong. Okay. Oh, just Mega Evolve. That's seems cool, I guess. So here we attach a water here, and we'll just end away. So we get the Spirit Link. We get the Dive Ball to get the Primal Kyogre. Put that bad boy down. And we'll just end my turn. Next turn we can press letter for a 2 waters. But after that, I don't know what's going to happen. We hope that this Bronzong stays active, and of course it doesn't. There's a Floatstone. And Megaton Slam, scary card. I'm not gonna lie to you. So like I said, this Aggron does 120. If you may flip a coin if it has attack does 120 more damage. If tells this attack does this attack does 20 damage to each of your bench Pokemon. So you receive 2 Victinis, which Victini does have the Victor Star, which lets you reflip for an attack. And we just see a pass. My opponent whiffs on the energy. Solid. That's what we needed. Alright, so put the rough seas down. I'm just putting this down just to thin my deck down more. 2 waters. Attach it here. Yes. Alright, here we'll First Seeker. 4 and in. And don't want to put the Jirachi down because it's a free. Oh my goodness. Well, that stinks. I was going to say it's a free catcher bait card. But here we'll just end my turn. Now my opponent just needs a metal energy. So what do we need after this? We need to get another Kyogre, obviously. Here's the energy going to the Primal, or not Primal, just the Mega Aggron. Please, no Lysander. Don't Lysander my Kyogre up. Don't do it to me. Alright, here's the Ultra Ball discarding a Spirit Link and an Ultra Ball. Jirachi. Ah, no, don't get the Lysander. Don't do it to me, Billy. No, no. Please flip double tails. Okay. This is scary. I'm not gonna lie. No. Kyogre, he wasn't ready. Alright, so we get another Kyogre. Put the water energy down here. Man, this stinks. Alright, and we'll die ball. Oh, we have one of our Kyogre's prize. No. Alright, what is it? In my turn? Maybe? Sure, why not? Oh, this Mega Aggron's gonna go ham. He doesn't care about anybody. I guess next time we can Lysander this Jirachi and kind of stall. Oh no, don't do it again. No, stop. Oh, the Keldeo comes down. Doesn't matter if we Lysander the Jirachi. No, don't do it. Just knock out the Dusknoir. Just kill the Dusknoir. No. Okay, so come on, flip another tails. No, oh, it's not going good. I don't have any more Kyogres left. What do we do? My opponent's on a roll. He is flipping heads for days. So I guess we'll just go with our plan and bring up Jirachi and see what happens. So I guess attach a water to Keldeo and pass. Oh man. Mega Aggron, who would have thunk it? Here we see a Juniper, so no Lysander this turn. Ha ha ha. Alright, he just needs a still. Oh, or I was gonna say he just needs an energy to retreat to Jirachi, or a switch. That works too. So they receive a straight 120. He doesn't have to flip a coin. He says, I don't care about flipping. And what do we do here? We can computer search these two away. Get it in? Sure, that seems good. Yeah, why not? Alright, so we get retrieval, put these two, put this down here, and we'll just end my turn. I don't know how we're going to win. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't know how we're going to win. We probably should put the Dusknoir down, just try to give somewhat of hope. So see 2 metals going to the Keldeo. It doesn't matter if I Lysander next turn. Oh, but he just puts 2-4 anyway. Oh, Mega. Come on, calm down. Alright, we'll play one more game. Hopefully we can win one more before the night is over. Alright, so one more game left to go. Alright, we'll see what happens in the next game. Bye bye. Well, that was quick. I didn't even. Okay, so playing a Steel, Psychic, and something. No, why is. I don't think we've gone first yet in any of these games. We have a pretty good start. I'm not going. Oh, Jirachi start. Alright, so Ultra Ball discarding a Dimension Valley and Gengar Spirit Link. Oh, what's going on here? Mega Gengar come out to play? Oh, we see a Gengar. But he did have Jirachi start. Perfect. Oh, but he did have a supporter. It's always cool when your opponent starts Jirachi, no supporter. Alright, so we know he's going to end me next turn. That's like a given. Right? Right. Alright, so here we will just get a Spirit Link if they're not prized. Alright, so there's a Spirit Link. Put that boy down here with Professor Later. We do play 2 of these. Attach the water here, and we'll just end my turn. Now the Gengar has Dark Corridor 60, and I'm poisoned, and he switches with the bench Pokemon. It's kind of like, oh, we get a turn to Dusknoir, but it's kind of like Donphan, so. Megaphone. Who plays that card anymore? Why are we playing Megaphone nowadays, guys? Why do we do this to me? I don't care. I'm gonna turn to Dusknoir. You can't stop me. You already end me to Japan. Man, I hope the shiny Dusknoir is in here too. Freaking get a shiny Dusknoir with a shiny rare candy. We will be winning. Alright, so of course, oh, we see a Mega Gengar. Oh, wait. So Mega Gengar copies my attacks. That's cool. So here we get a Dusknoir. That seems fine. We'll rare candy to the Dusknoir. Okay. Put that down. Put that there, and we'll just Juniper in my hand. Get a Rough Seas. I kind of wish we would have got a Keldeo. Alright, so how many energies does it need? It needs 3. Oh, man. Alright, we'll just Primal Evolve. And to see what happens. If Keldeo is in the deck, which I didn't search for Keldeo because I'm bad at Pokemon, we could just first Secret for Skyla to get the Keldeo. And we'll get Floats on it, so that way if he poisons me, we can just rush him and retreat. Or, I mean, he's not gonna poison me, he's gonna do my attack, he's gonna 150 me. But that's okay, we play Dusknoir. He doesn't play Dusknoir. He doesn't know what's up, he doesn't know what the deck is. We ever seen the Gengar come down? Then what else can you do? And we have Rough Seas, so we can heal the 30 damage. Not that big of a deal. On the bench Pokemon, so we're good. We are solid. Alright, as soon as we get First Seeker, imagine get it in here. Or Skyla, that could work too. So Skyla maybe has a switch in his hand. Maybe Skyla for Dimension Valley. Okay, so there's a switch. So you must have the energy in hand. Alright, DCE, that works too. So he's going to do 150. Ooh, this is not good. What do we do after this? I don't know. So here he's copying Tidal Storm. I think that's what's going on. It's at 0, but yes. Seriously, 140. Why does it only do 140? What? Why? What? What attack did he use? Oh, he used Giant Whirlpool. I guess that's what he used? I'm so confused at what just happened. Alright, so here we'll put a little thingy there. We'll put this here. Yeah, of course we want to do that. And what do we do here now? Man, this hand stinks. Okay, so we need another good Primal Groudon. Oh man, this hand really just like bleh. That's what I'm feeling right now. Alright, we do 150, put 30 here, which is 60 to 10, which is not even enough to knock out Gengar. I guess we will. I'm trying to think here. I mean, we could get another Primal Groudon. Okay, I'm sorry, Cammy, don't ban me. Don't ban me. Alright, so we'll get a Juniper here. And we'll just Floatstone the active, whatever, Juniper. Alright, that's not what we needed. Like, this is not the hand we needed. What are we doing here? Alright, so we'll Dive Bomb. I guess Keldeo? Alright, here's what we do. We will Tidal Storm for 150. Put 2 waters onto the Keldeo, which seems kind of weird, but I think is the right play. Because I guess we could do 140. We have to attach 2 water. I don't know. It's weird. But here we can do 110 with Secret Sword. I didn't go with Secret Sword, but 50 plus 20 for each water. So we do 110 total. So we actually just save some of the damage counters on the Gengar. I'm still confused how he did 140. Like, if he used Giant Whirlpool... Oh, it returns 2 water energy from his hand. Duh. So silly. Why did he just do 150 though? I don't understand that. So ever see a Lysander bring up Dusknoir? No, why would you... Oh my, what a jerk. Why would you do that? Oh, bye-bye Dusknoir. Well, that was cool. Alright, well. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we still can knock out this Gengar. I don't care. Wait, okay, he moved. Oh, he moved the energies to the Gengar. That's so cool. That is amazing. Props to my opponent. So we'll put the Duskull down. Here we'll Rough Seas. Here that 30 down. We'll put the water here. Yeah, we'll attach 2, of course, Pokemon. What? Hey. What's happening? Oh, okay. It made me selected. I was so confused. I was like, what am I doing here? Why am I messing up? Alright. So we'll put another Kyogre down. I guess? I don't know. And oh man, we can't move the energies around. Alright, so here we'll just Tidal Storm for 150. Boom. Alright, move 2 waters to this Kyogre. Boom, boom. Yeah, take 2 prizes. Alright. And we can Skylar for the rare candy, but we can't. This is weird. We can one-shot the Gengar with Keldeo next turn, so that'd be cool. Here we see a doesn't matter. We're not weak to lightning. We are weak to water. Grass. We're not weak to water. Silly Billy. Alright, so what's going to happen here? You get Dark Corridor for 60 and set up a Robo Sub, which then we can maybe knock out with Dusknoirs. Jirachi only has 30 HP left. There's a lot of weird things that we can do next turn. We might just Color straight up and just try to see what we draw into and just kind of YOLO. Or we top deck rare candy. Top deck rare candy, we just probably just win. Seriously, teammates, he gets any 2 cards from his deck he wants. Maybe a Gengar Spirit Link and a Mega Gengar? That seems pretty good. Why am I not playing that card? At least we don't see another Lysander killer on Duskull. Poor Dusknoir last turn. He was not a fan of him. What? I wasted a shiny rare candy on a regular Dusknoir? What's wrong with me? I just realized that. Come on, Chase. Let's see it, buddy. What do we got here? I gotta go to sleep. Gotta get ready for the new day. Alright. So we have 1 Kyogre Spirit Link, 1 Professor Letter. Oh, my. Take that, opponent. Cammy's trying to ban you now. What 2 cards did you get? Alright, Dimension Valley, that's fine. Seems like a reasonable card. No more Rough Seas shenanigans. So yeah, that's what I expected. That seems fine. Like I said, we'll just coerce here and see what happens. We get 8 cards, which is a lot. I mean, we have a lot of cards in our hand right now, but nothing too useful. So we're coercing and see what happens. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, we can rush in and retreat. But the poison doesn't matter, and I'd rather keep the energies on Keldeo. So we'll actually just attach here. Yeah, of course. And here we take out the knockout on the Jirachi, which is pretty neat. So put 2 on this guy. Boom. Boom. Jirachi dies. Take 2 prizes. And next turn we can win next turn. No, we can't. No, we can't. I was gonna say we can win next turn, but we can't. Alright, so we see him spend go into the Gengar. This Dark Corridor starts doing 80 now. We see a Floatstone going to the and you see end. Boo. Alright. What a good top deck. So good at Pokemon. Alright, I see another Robo Cell come down. Why? Stop it. So Gengar will kill my Primal Kyogre. Boo. But we do, Let's see. Do we go to Juniper or N? I mean, we'll probably take Juniper because we're gonna get 6. I mean, not N. Color. Sorry. Oh, look at that. He took a fancy little 3 cards there. Alright, so we'll Rough Seas. We'll Professor Letter for 1. Just try to thin the deck out some. We'll put it on this Keldeo, and we will Juniper for 7. What cards do we get today? Very interesting. Alright. I never checked to see if, if a Lysander's in the deck. If Lysander's in the deck, we can win next turn by Lysander up the Gengar and Tidal Stormer for knockouts. So we'll just do that. We'll just Primal Evolve. End our turn. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Question is though, is Lysander in the deck? Why I never check the deck for the one Lysander? It just never seems that crucial. We don't need Dusknoir this game. Oh no, we did use him. Did we use him? I know we got him out, but I don't think we used him. He just floats throwing a Robo Sub. What is going on here? Oh, he knows he's got to discard that card, buddy. I guess Floatstone gives Robo Sub a discard, but you can't retreat this card. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Alright, well, we're still in the same predicament. Do we play... Oh, there's Mr. Mom, too. Do we play... Have we seen... Is the Lysander in the deck, basically, is the question. That's the question of the hour. Alright, so bye-bye Robo Sub. Maybe he just wants to touch the Floatstone to draw less cards. Or have a better chance to draw cards he needs, not draw less cards. But here we see our Dark Corridor for 60. Alright. Oh. Top decks. Lysander this guy, and we'll try to store for knockout. Put 2 waters on the Keldeo, sure. And victory! Yeah, who needs Dusknoir, Mia? You just need Kyogre, that's all you need. And round and round we go, and none of the mystery present. But hope you like this Fan Friday video. We got 3 videos in. What's up? 2 I win, 1 I'd lose really bad. But the first 2 were kind of quick, so why not throw a third one in there? That's kind of longish. But thanks for watching. Let me check. Hold on a second. I think we might be at 400. We might be. Hold on. Let me check here. You go to YouTube. Are we at 400? Oh my goodness, we're at 401. Thank you guys so much. That is amazing. If you're watching this far, I'll let you in a little secret. Saturday, I'm gonna put up a Let's Play. I'm gonna play Let's Play Pokemon Red, Randomizer, Nuzlocke. Will see me do really bad because if you know me in real life, I'm really bad at VGC and I don't know anything about types or special conditions or anything. But we'll see me do really bad and probably lose within like 2 episodes. But I think it'll be something fun to watch instead of me just playing TCG all the time. But of course, I'm still gonna have Monday through Friday have videos every day. If you hate VGC, if you hate video games, don't worry. The TCG will be here. And Monday we'll look at Florida's winning deck. Tuesday we might have Executor because it's kind of rogue, but it's kind of building up more. Wednesday, I'm not sure. Maybe 2009 Worlds deck. Expanded Thursday, I don't know. We have an interview video Monday I'm making with some people. Like we are going. States is next Saturday, and next week will actually be my last week of making the videos Monday through Friday for like 2 to 3 weeks, just because I'm recording States. If I go to States the first week, I'm record and then work on those. Who cares about me anymore? We'll just watch people be really good at Pokemon and like squeeze bad. We're gonna watch people who are good. So, alright, hope you liked the video. I'm sorry I've been rambling for a long time. You guys are amazing. Have a great day. Alrighty, bye.